Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yugioh I'm here with my TT Plant deck profile. This is actually a video I meant to get out towards the beginning of January, but I kind of forgot. I had issues with terms of I had internet droppages and just I had some problems, but it's here now. So before I get started with the deck profile, I want to go and say something real quick that I now have a Facebook page. The reason the previous videos haven't said that is because I actually did the Facebook page um, after doing those duels and getting those videos. So that's why I haven't made note of that in the other videos. But I do have a Facebook page, link in the description below. Please go like it. That's where I'll pretty much be giving you channel updates, like what's going on, if I'm not going to be uploading videos for some reason. That little place where we can interact and just, get ideas for the channel. And just basically have a nice, fun, old good time. So, this is TG Plant, and I want to make another note that I did not net deck this for anybody, because I do know there are people who say, oh, you copied this from Ducky Dad, blah, 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 blah. Not that I'm sure he would give two rat's asses about if somebody net decked him, but this is actually something of a little bit my own design, my own little tech choices, so let's get started. So first off, we have the Double One Fire Blossom, Dandelion, Spore, the Debris Dragon, Triple Nectaria Cherries, 1 Titanium, then Triple Striker, Triple Warwolf, Double Rush Rhino, 2 Crane, Double Max C, Double Veiler. Then of course we have the Foolish Burial, Dark Hole, Double MST, Double Lance, 1 for 1. Then of course the 1 for 1s with the Warning, Torrential, Compulse, Bottomless, the Double Mirror Force, Double Call, and then Double Phoenix Chain. So that's the entire deck, so let's go over some of my choices and why I'm using them. Nectaria Cherries, something you don't typically see in plant decks anymore, or just any plant type of variants. Glow Bulb is still banned, and we still need that one extra level 1 tuner just to kind of get plays off. Nectaria Cherries, I feel, is a pretty damn good level 1 plant tuner. And it also allows you to deck in your deck by 2 cards when it is destroyed by your opponent's instant to the graveyard, which is pretty nice. It's also another nice little target with things like 1 for 1. If, let's say, your Spore is engraved already, but you don't want to summon your Veiler because you'd rather use its effect of negation, you can special Nectaria Cherries from the deck, so it gives you multiple targets. It's also a good card to banish off with things like Spore, making a level 2 tuner. So that way it gives you more flexibility with Spore. Now I'm only running the 2 Crane instead of some people who play 3 because I don't feel like 3 is necessary, at least in this deck. I have a lot of ways to go for rank 3s, and rank 3s aren't my really go-to thing in the deck. They're just there in case I do need them. The TG lineup I feel is pretty self-explanatory. I'm only running 2 Rush Rhino because I just think 3 is a little clunky, I think, in my opinion, at least for this kind of build of it. And 2 is just enough for me because he's just there, just extra search targets for Striker and Warwolf, and that way he's nice. Technically 2000 beat stick when I attack with him, so he doesn't run over things like T-King, which can be an issue in the deck. Now the spell lineup, I feel is self-explanatory right here. Lances, helps protect my synchros and exceeds, and 1 for 1, stuff like that. Don't really need to talk about that. Trap lineup is pretty basic in my opinion. I am playing the Call of the Haunted just for extra revival. It's good with TGs as well as the Dandelion, so I can just go ahead and just kind of get some shenanigans going with that. Finishings for the negation, and I'm not playing Phoenix Wing or Rikeki Break because, well, one reason I just couldn't fit it in because I have some of my favorite traps that I like to play, and 2, I just don't feel like this deck really needs them. That's just my personal opinion. But, you can disagree. You can play that stuff if you so wish to. But for me, I'm just not a big fan of them in this deck as of now. That may change in the future, but you never know. So for the extra deck, we have a Shooting Star Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader, Black Rose, Naturia Barkion, Vulcan, Catastor, Armadeus, Librarian, Nat Beast, Formula. Then we have a Zemains, Levier, and then a Malia of the Trees. I'm not playing Quasar because I never really run situations where I can run Quasar, well, I can get Quasar out, and I don't feel like playing a card that I can possibly bring out once in a blue moon. So that's why Quasar's not in here. Everything else I feel is pretty self-explanatory, like the Naturia Barkion. I don't bring it out all that much, but it's a lot more easier to bring out than Quasar because Striker plus Rhino equals Nat Barkion. Of course, Nat Beast is also relatively easy to get out. Striker plus Dandy, really not that hard to actually bring out. Now I'm not playing I'm playing Stardust Dragon over Stardust Spark because I want that mass protection from Dark Hole and stuff like that. I want to have that mass protection, and plus I am playing these unique stars, so I kind of need to play regular Stardust. And I was playing the Stardust Spark, but I took it off with the Crimson Blader because I was kind of wondering myself why I'm not playing this card. I'm a complete dumbass. I don't know. I could be stupid at times, but that was replaced for the Crimson Blader for pretty much dragon shitage, just the shit on dragons, so they can just go fuck themselves. But overall, deck's a lot of fun. Definitely try it out. This entire deck is completely legal to use in tournaments, and you should definitely try this out on whether you're on DN, Dev Pro. It's a really fun deck to play, and it could definitely kick some ass. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.